Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another episode of the Lights Out Lounge podcast. I'm one half of your hosts, Jayden Maraska, and to my right, feeling very happy on this wet Monday, Brianna Ross.
Woo! Ferrari! Lewis Hamilton! And Charles Leclerc, obviously.
Now, I don't know if you came up with it or we agreed on it. Every Ferrari podium, I chuck this bad boy on. Not for the right driver though.
Yes.
But a Ferrari podium nonetheless, which I think no one expected.
I put Charles in third.
Oh, you did? I keep thinking it was just Dale. You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Dale,
I knew.
Dale was very optimistic. You were optimistic. And I said to you, Brianna, I don't know about that. But you did it.
I knew.
Yeah, fair play. Well done.
I didn't expect Hamilton to be right behind him though.
No, that there. So... Bit of backstory. I did you watch the race?
Yes, I got up.
Wow.
I was up for the race. So I'm very tired today.
Yes, you would be. I had commitments this morning, so I actually couldn't watch the race. But when I woke up and I just immediately checked the results, 3rd and 4th.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and he had second Leclerc for like the first 23 laps and Norris couldn't get past him.
Yeah.
And I was like, if you were awake, you would be loving this.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, I woke up to watch the race and it said you were last active like 50 minutes ago. I'm like, wow, gone to bed late.
Yeah.
I'm waking up as you're going to bed.
I got a bit of study done last night as well when I tried to stay awake and it got to like 2 a.m. and I'm like, oh, nah, I got to be up at like 8 a.m.
Yeah,
Probably not the best idea.
No, not at all.
No.
But let's jump right into it with the sprint.
Yes.
Because there's a lot to talk about.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, should we also disclose me and you were just unaware that it was a sprint weekend. We just didn't even.
Yeah, we're clearly not doing our homework because there was no mention of a sprint last step. I messaged you, yeah.
Yeah. Brianna's like, we forgot to mention it's a sprint. And I said, it's a sprint? I thought it was next week. I thought it was the Mexican Grand Prix. No, Texas always gets the love and glamour that the F1 gives it.
Yeah,
we should have
known.
Yeah.
Our bad.
But
Won't
hey,
happen again.
More content to talk about though. Let's think of it that way.
Yeah. Let's jump into it. The sprint. McLaren are in shambles.
They are dwindling quicker than I don't even know, but they're dwindling fast.
It's so scary what is happening right now. But yeah, let's talk about it. Talk me through it.
I'll talk you through it because it's no one's fault, really, the sprint crash.
Yes, racing incident, as Leclerc would say.
Shout out to the glorious king himself. Yeah, so if you're to blame anyone, you might as well blame Oscar because he made a sharp turn into turn 1. He didn't see the Hulk. Now, that's hard to do because the car's green, right? So
yes,
very difficult to not see Nico Hülkenberg there.
But Hülkenberg also wouldn't have expected Alonso to freaking launch it and be right next to him as well. Like there was just so much going on.
Everyone pretty much, what happened was everyone got a good start. Like everyone just launched off the line.
And it's so wide that everyone can just go for it.
That's the issue with turn 1 in Austin. It's so wide, but everyone wants the best line. So everyone just becomes narrow and goes into one. Yeah. And then you're going to get what happened. And it's not the first time it's happened. Carlos Sainz was on pole in 2022, got taken out by George Russell for a similar move that Piastri did. Now, what Piastri did, he's gone around the outside of his teammate and he's gone, I'm going to cut underneath you, mate, get a better exit and get into P2. Mm-hmm. Now, what this guy hasn't seen, what the Aussie man has not seen is a raging Nico Hülkenberg in a kick Sauber on his left. So he has taken that corner sharply, chopped off Hülkenberg's front wing. It's launched Piastri into the air. And out of all the cars...
Literally. All of the cars.
To be on his other side where he's going to rebound back onto all 4 tyres, his teammate.
crazy.
Lando just got sent into the shadow realm beyond belief. He lost the tyre. It broke Piastri's suspension. Just chaos. And Max, it was like a meme. The chaos erupting around, and Max just pisses off into the distance.
Gone. And if Max wasn't in the fight for the title, which crazy, a couple of weeks ago, that wouldn't have even been a topic.
No.
But without that, it wouldn't have mattered if they crashed each other out. They both get no points. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But when you've got Max Verstappen all behind you in the championship, every point is so important. Max had a clean sweep this weekend. Every single point up for grabs.
Yep. It's just crazy. What McLaren's done, they've let Max get in their head. And when that happens, Max will finish ahead of you, regardless.
Yeah, pressure doesn't get to Max.
No.
And it's starting to get to Oscar. He's really lost his mojo.
Oh,
Needs to be studied.
It does need to be studied. He had
Start of the year, it was so clear. Like, wow, this kid's amazing, better than Lando.
Yeah.
And it's just, pressure is getting to him. I don't know if you know this, but since the summer break, out of a maximum 133 points someone can get, Max has got 119. He has basically clean swept the whole, ever since summer break.
Yeah.
Got the maximum points you literally can get.
Yeah, because he only came second in Singapore and what's the other track he came second in? Can't remember. But since the summer break, he's won every race except 2. So that makes sense.
Yeah, that's his 14 points that he has lost.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That makes sense. That stat there alone just goes to show you never get too comfortable in F1 ever.
Yeah.
Because by the way, Max Verstappen does F1 as a side job. He just streams full time. That guy loves
literally
Twitch. Twitch.com.
He's insane. Crazy, because it was only a couple of weeks ago where in interviews, Max would be like, stop asking me that question. I'm out of the contention. It's getting old. I can't win it. And he well and truly could, and it's scary. And like Red Bull was 4th. Imagine winning the championship and your team comes 4th.
Yeah, it goes to show how good that guy is, man. Just utter domination in the sprint. And then qualifying, he stuck it on pole, so we get points for that. We both said Max pole, didn't we?
Yes.
Yep, we did. And Max for the win?
Yes.
Beautiful.
And you get 1 extra point because the spinning wheel?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, only 1 extra, but you get an extra.
Well, I'm closing the gap.
But, no, I'll save it when we go through our results.
Oh, you're still ahead, aren't you? You got more points than me this weekend.
A lot more. Well, you got. We'll get into it. Okay, let's talk race.
Okay, let's get into it.
Race start.
Can we talk about? Sorry, quickly, just came to my mind. Piastri, terrible quali, P6.
Terrible. Really, really bad. That's what I mean. Lost his mojo. Since that race, which one where he had terrible quali and then into the wall first?
Yeah,
Baku.
Yep.
Since then, just terrible.
He's just, I don't know. The pressure is mounting.
And it's not just pressure from Lando anymore. It's Max as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so qualifying P6, like Hamilton qualified better than him.
Yeah. That alone just says like a fair bit. Like a McLaren has been out qualified by a Ferrari at a track where Ferrari weren't considered quick at all. So the pressure is really getting to him. And to be honest, the amount of points, if you think about it, Brianna, the amount of points that are still up for grabs, we've got 5 races plus 2 sprints.
Yeah.
You know what? He could win this thing by a race. Like it could be done in Qatar.
Well, so Max is 40 behind Oscar.
Yeah.
40 behind first, which is crazy. Oh, gosh.
It's going to come down to the wire. I've already jumped to the conclusion that it will go to Abu Dhabi. The only thing I don't know is will it be between 2 drivers or 3?
Can you imagine going to the last race 3 drivers?
Oh, it's going to be so good.
I'm throwing it out there. I'm putting my predictions out there for everyone. Max is winning every single race remaining this year. Every single one.
What about you? What about you, Glorious King? What about my Glorious King? Are we not winning one? No, we're not winning. We're going to win this.
We are 0 Ferrari wins away from Christmas.
We are. You know what? It's fine because it's true. We are. We genuinely are.
No, I'm putting it out there. Oh, God, my headphones almost came off. Max is winning all of the remaining races this year. I truly believe it. Summer break, that car's crazy. They changed his floor of only his car, not Yuki, if I'm correct. But Yuki had a really good race, P7.
He did.
Which I think is the best he can do.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, yeah, considering, and the Ferraris they've obviously picked up.
Yep.
So that they now take 2 spots in the top 6.
I don't know what they did between the sprint and the race, but they did something, right? Because they qualified okay. They qualified decent, really, compared to the sprint.
Qualified P3 and P5.
Yeah.
For that to me, as a Ferrari fan, that is the best thing I've seen all year.
We'll take that. When Charles Leclerc got pole in Hungary, the euphoria that washed over me was incredible, and I couldn't wait because I knew Hungary was a difficult track to overtake. He was going to win and would come in on Monday, and I would be the happiest jelly bean in the country, and it didn't happen. So now, from that point on, my expectations for Ferrari have just been terrible. So when I watched qualifying and I saw P3 and P5, I was very excited.
With Oscar 6th, yeah.
With Oscar 6th.
Yep.
Very excited.
No, I was as well. Science and Kimmy.
That corner, I hate that corner. It's the most, just outrageous, design. I can't even find the words because the right line, Brianna, is to take it the long way, which is around the outside and cutting in. But there's enough room there to go down the inside and dive bomb, like Carlos Sainz tried to do. Didn't work.
No.
So the strike rate of I'm going to sneeze. Oh, God.
It's okay. Don't they say to say pineapple?
Oh, pineapple. Did it work? That made my eyes water. God. What was I saying? That corner. Yeah, so it's only been done a very few amount of times.
Yeah.
I think he actually did it in a Ferrari on Your Glorious King a few years ago.
Of course he did.
So he must have got flashbacks and gone, you know what? It's on a 19-year-old. Let me just do it again.
Mercedes, yeah.
Just didn't work out. Retired.
No, and not only retired, 5 grid penalty for the next race.
Yep.
So that's, silly.
It is silly, but we do have to applaud Carlos Sainz. Another podium in the sprint.
In the sprint. Unreal, smooth operator.
Did you see the crowd cheering for about 30 seconds?
Oh, he was got the loudest cheer.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
We missed something in the sprint. Your old mate.
Oh.
Your favorite
let's talk
driver.
I've got a video of this absolute idiot doing what he. For those who don't know who I'm talking about, first of all, what do you mean? Secondly, Lance Stroll. Enough said. So this man was battling. He wasn't even battling. He was just trailing behind Esteban Ocon. 2 laps to go in the sprint, or 3 laps to go. And he just decided to send it on Ocon into turn 1. And I'm not joking when I say this, 100 meters back. He's 100 meters behind him.
I wasn't watching it, and you messaged me, and you said, Stroll, get the fuck off my screen.
Oh, yeah. So, Lance Stroll sends it down the inside, pretty much T-bones Ocon, takes them both out of the sprint. This is my live reaction to the replay of that accident. Enjoy.
Look at this fucking Looney Tune. Look. Look how far back he is. Oh, yeah? I'm just going to fucking send it. What an absolute fucking Fruit Loop. Look at this fucking...
Brianna, he sent it from 100... just so you're aware, he has sent it from 100 meters back. Look how far back that is.
And what position are they fighting for, like P18?
Like second last. You cannot be
Crazy.
serious. Look at that.
Yeah, that is nuts.
You are dumb. That's outrageous.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's done that for.
What an absolute Fruit Loop. That's why I cannot stand Lance Stroll. So yeah, that we'll talk. Yeah, just that ended the race the sprint prematurely. Max won under the safety car, and then the race. I think that's enough on the sprint. We've covered everything we need to cover.
Covered everything. The race.
What do we think?
It wasn't super boring, but it wasn't jam packed. Like there was no fights and crap. Oh, there was a lot of battles. And this goes to show it was pretty boring if this is one of the best things. But in the last couple laps, Colapinto was told you cannot fight Gasly.
I did
Hold
say
your
that.
position. He went, fuck it.
Yeah.
This could be one of my last ever races. And overtook him, but as he should, he was faster. He took off from Gasly.
Yeah.
And Gasly got overtaken by Bortoleto. That would have been Colapinto.
Yeah.
So good on him. And Flavio might have liked that, a bit of fight to him. But it just reminded me of the F1 movie when they're literally fighting each other for last place. It was literally fighting for second last.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Yep. It's so funny because we've got one man who just couldn't care less about where the car is this year. He's re-signed. He's happy, Pierre Gasly.
Doesn't affect him.
The other guy, Franco Colapinto, fighting for his career, just said, "What do you mean stay behind?
Yeah.
I might, this could be one of my last races. Let me show you what I can do."
And he would have got overtaken by Bortoleto. Like he was faster.
Yeah.
Let him through.
Let him through.
But
Stop
I guess
mucking around.
Gasly's golden child looks bad on paper if Colapinto beats him. But
He is French, driving for a French team. So
yeah, so. And then anything else on the race? Like what was your, you didn't watch it. You just watched the highlights.
I watched the highlights. What I will highlight.
Ooh,
hello.
spit bars.
Spit bars with socks
Jayden,
that are
put that
dwindling
down.
away. Charles Leclerc keeping Lando Norris at bay for a long time. As long as he possibly could.
It was really good to see. I was shocked.
Yeah.
Watching it, I thought he would have got him straight away. Like I said, it was like 22 laps and then Leclerc had to pit. He was on softs. And I was just shocked that Oscar couldn't get Hamilton. Oscar was so slow.
He, I don't know, the McLaren race pace just wasn't there this weekend.
Nah.
We obviously couldn't see it in the sprint because they decided to just, come together like two good boys. But in the race, I don't know. They
pace is definitely off.
They couldn't catch Max.
No.
And Lando really had to work to pass Leclerc in the end.
Yeah. Yeah, multiple tries.
Mm.
And then always something happens to Lewis. Oscar almost got him at the end. He had a puncture. Lewis, where's he got this puncture from? Me and my dad look at each other and we're like, puncture what? Where? I don't know if it's because it was 3 a.m. and I didn't notice. But why does he end every race? He's got a comfortable gap to the next person. And as a common trend, he's fighting for it right at the end.
Yeah.
One more lap, Oscar would have got him.
Oscar would have got him, yeah.
And it's like, oh my God, stop.
Yeah, when Crofty said, we think Lewis Hamilton has a puncture, I went, what do you mean? He's 12 seconds ahead. There's literally half a lap to go. And then that gap was closing fast. And I'm like,
he only finished like 1.1 second. Yeah. Oh no, not again. I was like, can't he just finish a race without stressing he's not going to make the finish line? I'm so over it.
Ferrari. It's like having bipolar when you're supporting Ferrari. If they win, you are psyched up for the whole week. You're just absolutely overjoyed. It's guaranteed the following week, you are going to be disappointed in so many ways.
Yes.
And I'll call it now. We're going to win we're going to win a race next year. Okay, Brianna.
Do you know what's crazy? This was my happiest race of the year.
For you.
For me, as a Ferrari fan, mainly Lewis.
Yeah.
This genuinely was my favorite weekend of the year. I think that is like his best result. Ferrari's best result, 3-4. I think that is.
I think it is.
I think Charles has maybe had a second here and there, but as a team, as a whole.
Let me just sort myself out here.
You're all good. I think, so this was like my happiest moment, which is crazy.
It is crazy.
Third and fourth.
Yeah.
With a puncture. But it was my favorite race of the season for result wise.
Mm.
Crazy.
I just want to say, I'm just preempting you now. I'm letting you know now. Whoever wins next year for Ferrari, Charles Leclerc or Lewis Hamilton, one of us are going to be happy and the other one will be extremely happy. Because two of our favourite drivers, okay, whoever wins, wins. I'm guaranteeing the following week, something bad will happen and all of our joy will just get thrown into the tip because that's what Ferrari do.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, you are right.
It's a roller coaster. Trust me. Charles Leclerc, this is one of the worst memories of all time. So the 2022 Australian Grand Prix, I went with my old man. Now, Charles Leclerc won in Bahrain, the season opener. Verstappen retired. Okay. Verstappen then won in Saudi Arabia. Leclerc was second, still leading the championship. When I went in Melbourne, Max Verstappen retired with an engine failure. Charles Leclerc, clean sweep, like quickest in all practice, fastest lap, race win, pole, blah, 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 blah. He was out to a 59-point lead in the standings or something like that, 49 or 59. He lost the title by like 180 points.
Yeah.
That goes to show what you're in for.
Yeah, okay, cool. So don't get your hopes up.
No.
No worries. Well, that was like this year. Lewis, second race of the year, Lewis wins the sprint. And I'm like, oh, baby, yes.
We're on.
Like, we're going to have so many wins. We're on the podium every week. Yeah, no.
No.
Don't worry. Anything else in the race? Kind of a quick ep, guys.
Yeah, real quick app. Not too much, really. Yuki Tsunoda, fair play,
well
P7.
done, Yuki. George couldn't catch. George had a terrible start.
Yeah,
and then just
really
couldn't
bad.
catch anyone. He was just quiet.
Yep.
I did read this. I'm not sure if you have heard or seen.
I was just going to quickly say my wildcard prediction just didn't come to fruition at all.
Oh, yes, we do need to go. Let's do lights out lottery.
All right, let's do that.
Let's do results.
I'll get the result. Do you have our...
I'll get our tally up.
Yep.
All right. Lights out lottery. In good news, Jayden did score some good points this week, but I think I scored a lot as well.
Fuck.
All right, let's start with flop.
Yep.
I thought you had it, Albon.
So did I, yeah.
Because he was dead last and he had damage. He had to pit.
I was going to say, when that Williams stopped, I thought it was Alex Albon. I was so excited, and then I was like, oh, wait, it's Carlos Sainz. And then it immediately cut to because I watched the highlights, like lap 22, and I'm like, oh, it didn't even let me watch the replay or anything. So I had to go on TikTok and search it.
And did it click to you that it knocked out your good surprise? He kept driving, but Kimi couldn't get top 5 after that.
No.
So you were so close to getting Albon, and then he took off.
Yep.
So you did not get that.
Yep.
Biggest flop, I said Lando out of top 5. Did not get that. Good surprise, Leclerc top 5. I well and truly got that.
Yep.
You, did not get Kimi.
No.
Pole, we both got.
We did.
So is that 2?
That
or
is 1.
Okay.
No, it's 2, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say, we never do.
Sorry. 2 points for Paul.
Third place, Charles Leclerc. I get 1 point.
You do. I
You
said,
got third. You got first and second. So that's 5 points for you.
Thank you.
Then you get an extra 1 because spin the wheel. So
Shout out to the spin the wheel.
So now there's 10 between us.
Yeah.
But I want to remind you of something. My wild card, I said 3 constructors on the podium.
I'm going to see myself out. See you later, guys. No. I forgot about that. I genuinely forgot about that.
So, do you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
You scored an amazing 8 points there, but I've extended my lead.
You know what? At this point, I'm not even surprised. It just...
I've got a 15-point lead on you. Did I do that right? 8 points for you. 2 for Paul.
Yeah.
3 for Max. 2 for Lando, 1 for the spin the wheel. 8.
Yeah. And you've still
I've
extended
given
your
myself
lead.
10 points.
So you.
5.
Oh my god.
8, 9, 10. Yeah.
So what's your lead now? 17 points?
15. I had a 13-point lead. Can you imagine if you scored 0 this week?
Oh
I would have
my
like a 23-point lead.
If I scored 0, I would forfeit. You'd get the reward now, whatever we come up with. That's disgraceful.
It's that wild card.
That wild card has helped you out immensely. That is crazy.
Crazy. Now, what I wanted to read out is,
Yeah.
did you know after the race, Red Bull got fined £50,000?
Why?
I'll tell you why. They were a bit of tampering with Lando Norris.
Oh, hello. What do you mean? Max touched his car.
No, staff.
Staff.
So Red Bull has been punished after an apparent act of sabotaging a rival driver.
No. What do they do? Put laxatives in his drink?
No. The team has been fined €50,000 after it was noted that a Red Bull team member exited and then returned to the track after cars had already begun the formation lap before the start of the race. Stewards found that a Red Bull team member had ignored team orders from marshals not to re-enter the track.
What did he go back for?
I'm still reading, but my dad said, let me just read my dad. You know, like news articles, I'm not reading all that.
Yeah.
Dad said, a Red Bull employee proceeded to remove taping, which was being used by Lando Norris as a marker to judge where he needed to park his McLaren in his starting box before the start of the race.
Oh my goodness me. That's naughty.
That is naughty.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do that. But like, isn't it crazy? Because to the team, 50,000. Oh, yeah, here you go.
That's $1.
Yeah, where like that doesn't help Lando at all. But like, and like, what?
Maybe he asked for it. Maybe he's like, can you put some tape there so I know where the marker is?
No, that's what I mean. Like the penalty doesn't help Lando at all.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh, no, they shouldn't do that. Like, let that, whatever Lando wants to do, let that be. I'm saying, like, it's not really, like, fighting for the bloody championship. You can't just be pulling tape off and go, oh, I'll take the fine.
Yeah, no, that's not on.
Yeah.
Whichever Red Bull employee did that, you know he was the bully in the.
You know who you are.
In his high school, he bullied everybody.
Yeah, crazy. Hey, shout out my dad. He
Dale?
He knows the team. He's also sent me something else.
Oh, bring it on,
and he's
please.
gone for the podcast. Apple TV exclusive rights to broadcast F1 from next year for 5 years for $750 million.
Yeah.
Only in the US though. Thanks for all the
Thanks,
goss.
Dale. Well done. Yeah. Big for Apple. They obviously
Yeah.
made the F1 movie and they have now taken the broadcast rights off of ESPN in the US. So now everyone's complaining. I don't like people because this is why they upset me. Apparently, the subscription people pay for ESPN is the same price as Apple. So people are saying, oh, now it's more expensive. Now, it would be more expensive if you're paying for ESPN and Apple. But if you're just using ESPN for F1, why is it more expensive? Just cancel the ESPN membership.
They
and move to Apple.
must be using it for other sports.
Yeah.
Basketball.
Surely. Because
I see the annoyance in that.
a lot of people were saying if you only watch ESPN for F1, then there's literally no issue.
There's no problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't please everyone.
No.
But yeah. Ferrari's low-key back.
They're back.
Takes from the weekend. Ferrari's low-key back.
Mm-hmm.
Oscar is cracking under pressure.
Yep.
Max could well and truly win this.
Summed it up perfectly. That's the weekend sorted. And the 5 races coming up, I am going to have to get up for because I'm not missing any more action.
Yeah.
Actually, I might when exams are on like a Monday. I've got an exam on a Monday and I believe it might be the Brazilian Grand Prix.
Oh, is that the 1 a.m. one?
Yep.
Yeah, you are
And my exam,
out.
9 a.m.
You're out.
So-
You can just watch it when you get home.
Yeah, so
You'll
what
be fine.
I'll have to like not even look at my phone, do my exam. I
Yeah.
won't know who wins until 12 hours later. And then we'll film.
crazy.
Outrageous.
Oh, yeah. If I truly don't think Oscar wins it. I truly think it's Max Orlando. I don't think Oscar wins it. It's Max Orlando to me, which is crazy. Oscar's leading it, but to me, he doesn't stand a chance. Obviously, stands a chance, but and if it can't be Oscar, I do not want Lando.
I don't think Lando is going to win it. To be honest, it's either going to be Oscar or Max, because Lando cannot beat Max. Oh, he did in Melbourne, but when it gets, he said this himself in the Netflix series. When the pressure's on, he just crumbles. So
he's got better.
He has, yeah.
Just Max is getting popped. Like he gets out in front.
Max has done this 4 times now. He knows how to win a title. Just keep showing up and performing.
I truly could go any way.
Yeah.
Out of those 3, and that's really cool having a 3-way fight for the. But
how crazy would it be?
I just don't want Lando.
I know. Neither do I. But
I don't want Max to get 5 in a row. No one's ever done it.
Yeah, true.
The comeback is only 2 away from to be matching Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah. You know what's unreal? This is what I just thought of now. Can you imagine? So McLaren wrapped up the constructors in, was it Baku? Or Monza? Well, I don't know. They wrapped up with so many races to go. Can you imagine?
Baku.
It wasn't Baku?
No, because remember Oscar was.
Oh yeah, he put it in the wall. Oh no, was it Baku? No, it was it was
because they raced and they.
Yeah. It was
had the drama.
Where was that? Singapore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they wrapped up the constructors in Singapore. Can you imagine?
I don't know.
Can you imagine if Max wins the title? They wrapped up McLaren won the constructors with
so early,
a third of the season to go, and they potentially will not win the drivers' title.
It doesn't sound right to say or hear. And that's what I mean. Like, Red Bull is 4th. How do you win it? And there's 10 points between Red Bull, Mercedes, and Ferrari.
Yeah.
Like, anyone could be 2nd, you could be 4th, you could be 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's crazy that McLaren, but because they're so good, they're taking points off each other. If it was one clear driver, like Red Bull and Mercedes had, the title would already be closed up. It would have been. With how good McLaren has been and the dominance, if it was just one number 1 driver, they would have already wrapped it up. It would have been like a Max season. Congratulations, you've already won.
Yeah, genuinely.
It's because they take the points off each other.
Yeah.
Because one week he wins, then he wins. Like, taking points. But it makes for a good story.
100%.
I would love it to go to the last race and all 3 of them are fighting for it.
If all 3 are fighting in Abu Dhabi, do not take your eyes off the screen.
I will be 4 days post-operation, wisdom teeth. I will probably rip all my stitches or whatever you get in there from screaming.
Oh, can't wait. Bring on the season closer now, honestly.
Yeah.
Just bring it on now.
Or not now. Let them get closer.
True. Yeah.
And then let's do it.
All right. So there's no sprint this week.
Rule that out. We go back to normal proceedings. We do. All right. I think we're going to wrap it up there.
Yep. Not much to say, but a lot to say, if that makes sense.
No, quick app, but we'll be back in your ears in a couple of days because it's Mexico time.
Already. Here we go. Strap in and hold on.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Goodbye. See ya.
Take care. Bye.